Apron Theater now begins. The Old Man's Mitten. An old man was walking through the forest one day with his dog, and he walked and he walked, and he dropped his mitten. Just then, a mouse came scuttling up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and climbed right in and said, "This is where I'm going to live." After a while, a frog came hopping up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and called out, "Croak, croak, who's living in this mitten?" "I am Crunch Munch the mouse, and who are you?" "I'm Hop Stop the frog, let me in." "All right, jump in." So the frog jumped in, and the mouse moved over, and the two of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a rabbit came scurrying up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and called out, "Hello there! Who's living in this mitten?" "We are Crunch Munch the mouse and Hop Stop the frog. And who are you?" "I'm Fleet Feet the rabbit. May I join you?" "All right, jump in." So the rabbit jumped in, and the mouse and the frog moved over, and the three of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a fox came scampering up. "Yoo-hoo, who's living in this mitten?" "We are Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, and Fleet Feet the rabbit. And who are you?" "I'm Smiley Wiley the fox. Won't you make room for me?" So the mouse and the frog and the rabbit moved over, and the fox climbed in, and the four of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a wolf came stalking up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and called out, "Hello, friends, who is living in this mitten?" "We are Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, Fleet Feet the rabbit, and Smiley Wiley the fox. And who are you?" "I'm Howly Prowly the wolf, and I mean to get in." "Very well, go ahead." So the wolf climbed in, and the mouse and the frog and the rabbit and the fox moved over, and the five of them made their home in the mitten. After a while, a wild boar came sauntering up. "Grunt, grunt, who's living in this mitten?" "We are Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, Fleet Feet the rabbit, Smiley Wiley the fox, and Howly Prowly the wolf. And who are you?" "I'm Snout Rout the boar, and I'm sure you want me too." "Dear, dear, everybody wants to get into this mitten. You won't find it easy to get in, Snout Rout." "Never mind, I'll manage." "In you go then, but don't say we didn't warn you." So the boar squeezed in, and then there were 6 of them in the mitten, and they were so cramped that they couldn't move. By and by, with a crackling of twigs, a bear came lumbering up, and when he saw the mitten, he stopped and bellowed, "Hello, good people, who is living in this mitten?" "We are Crunch Munch the mouse, Hop Stop the frog, Fleet Feet the rabbit, Smiley Wiley the fox, Howly Prowly the wolf, and Snout Rout the boar. And who are you?" "Ho, ho, ho, I'm Grumbly Rumbly the bear, and though you are quite a crowd, I know you'll make room for me." "How can we? We're cramped as it is." "Where there is a will, there's a way." "Oh, all right, edge in, but don't forget that you're not the only one." So the bear squeezed in too, and now there were 7 of them inside, and they were so cramped that the mitten was fit to burst. It was just about then that the old man missed his mitten, and decided to go back in search of it. He walked and his dog ran and ran until at last he saw the mitten lying in the snow and moving. Bow, wow, wow, went the dog. And the 7 friends inside the mitten were so frightened that out they jumped and away they ran as fast as their legs could carry them. Then the old man came up and he picked up his mitten, and that was the end of that. The